Tonight is the Trans March, and there's a group of activists who are actually planning a break-off Trans March down Yonge Street, across the University, up to Wellesley, and then around to Church Street again. How do you feel about this?
Well, of course, we're very proud to have the Trans March. It's a fairly recent addition to Pride Toronto in the past few years, and we're honored and very proud to have that as a part of our activities. If there are other groups who are taking on other activities, you know, that's something that I wouldn't speak to or speak for them, but you know, we are proud to have them as part of our parade. Or our march, that is. I understand that the organizers have expressed that they are in solidarity with Pride Toronto, but they also have some other ideas about what they want to do, and I would leave it to them to speak to that.
Any reason why the Trans March goes down Church Street as opposed to Yonge Street?
Yes, it is a fairly recent. We're talking about some recent things in this interview. Fairly recent addition, and it's growing, and it's really wonderful to see how it's growing and how it's drawing support. It is, you know, Pride has not always been on Yonge Street either. It grew to a point where it came onto Yonge Street. Also, it's Friday night. There are some logistical issues with the road and traffic, so we work with the city to try to find a time that's safe and a place that's safe and a location where it can be put on successfully, and that's pretty much it.
Would Pride consider moving the Trans March to Yonge Street for future years? This is because this is the second year in a row that the trans community has said that they would rather be on Yonge Street.
We're not opposed to it, certainly, and in fact, it was a request that Pride made of the city this year. But at the table, when you have everybody around the table and you come to a decision collectively, then you come to a decision collectively, and that's not what was arrived at this year.